Welcome to Evanced Solutions How-To session. Today's session will cover how to set up registration defaults. Let's begin by signing in to the staff side of your Summer Reader program. You will need to know your administrative password to sign in and do the modifications for today's session. Here in the password box, I am going to type in my administrative password, and I can either hit the Enter key on my keyboard or I can select the login by a simple click. When the system opens, it will open up and manage programs. However, for our modifications today, we will need to come up to the toolbar, go under System Maintenance, Program Setup, Registration Defaults. Once Registration Defaults opens, you will see a list of the items that we can set defaults for, such as city, state, country, zip code, area code, school district, school name, primary library, library card prefix. Now, as you can see, I already have drop-downs here for city, state, country, zip code, school district, and school name. These drop-downs were added to the system within the drop-downs under System Maintenance. You will need to do those before you come into Registration Default if you would like to have the drop-downs displayed. As you can see, I did not create a drop-down for Primary Library, so this would be a free-form text. However, the option is there under drop-down list. So to learn more about that, you can go to the How-To session on how to add, edit, delete drop-down list. For today's session, we're going to keep the defaults that I already have set up. I also would like to point out where you will see these drop-down defaults. If I come over to the patron side of the program and I'm going to select Sign Me Up, you will see the two that I had already defined are currently here. So that is our end goal. We want to make sure that when a patron comes in, there is already a default for them to start using. So let's go back over to our staff side of the summer program. And now we can just start using the defaults or the drop-downs that we have here. So when I come into city, I can select any one of my cities that I had already predefined. So I'm going to select Indy. And then I can do the same for state and country. And then I could do the same for zip code. Now here, it's not a drop-down under area code, so I can just put a free-form text of 317 in. Now, anytime that an area code is called, that would be the default. The same for primary library. You could also do the same for library card prefix. Once you're satisfied with your updates and your changes, all you have to do is hit Save. Once you've completed that, you're done with your registration defaults. You can either log off or make other modifications in System Maintenance.